guys, what's going on? This is Filthy Rich from Namco Bandai Games, and today we have some really exciting stuff for you. First off, we're going to meet our man Ryan Villopotos. He is the cover guy for our new upcoming game, which is MUD FIM Motocross World Championships.
Best way to take the lead is pick a place to pass on the track, setting your opponent up to make a quick and easy pass without making any mistakes. To approach different terrain on different tracks, it's a little bit of bike setup, tire selection, and obviously just when you're riding the track looking for good lines and paying attention to where other people are going and trying to not follow them. The way you approach a triple jump, obviously, depending on how big it is, goes with a certain speed. You want to make sure you take off on the takeoff, land right on the landing. Just judge your speed, judge the jump, and then we have also doubles and other things called the whoops. Just depending on how big the jumps are is how fast you have to hit it, and then also the whoops. Coming up to the whoops, there's a long set of rollers, and basically you try to blitz across the top of those the best you can in the most quick way. Scrubbing's a technique that kind of originated, probably 5-6 years ago. It's fairly new. Basically, it's when you come up to any style of jump a lot faster than you would normally hit it, and then lean the bike over right before you take off, and you stay a lot lower than your opponent next to you, and it actually increases your speed through the air, and you make sure by scrubbing it, make sure you don't overshoot it. So it's a great way to make passes off jumps. St. John Angeli is a unique place to ride, and it comes down to bike setup, tire selection. It's very rocky. It's very slippery on the side of a hill. So I think tire selection is huge, and line selection on that particular track. I can't pick out a certain track, but obviously going to Europe, we only get to go there once a year. It's a lot of fun to go there, get to see different part of the world. It's really cool. I enjoy it going over for Motocross of Nations. So if I had to pick, I'd go over there and go check it out and race some different tracks. I think if you're competitive, you have that in you. So for sure, I'm competitive when it comes down to a video game, and you get someone that you're on the same level with, and you're both trying to beat each other. I think it does come into play big time. I don't know. I don't know if I have the time to put in there to be the best on that game, but you'll for sure see me out there, and I'll be playing it. I'd like to say thank you for everybody that follows me on Facebook, Twitter. We're going to try to blow this thing up.